And women support that. Women are okay with the woman leaving a relationship with everything. It's only when the woman is relying on the man is when they're like, oh no, she got to leave with something, right? She got to leave with something. She helped him. She held him down. Well, Darius held her down and had a child with her.
Darius held her down and beat the shit out of her. I don't care if he had a child with her. I don't care if he had 5 children with her. I don't care if she had 10 children with her, him, her, either side. When you cross that line and start beating the shit out of somebody, I mean, you're a victim. I mean, you're a villain to me. You're causing a victim, and I don't know how you can co-sign like a fucking abuser, man. I mean, I don't care. I mean, you must have seen the video, and of course, maybe she begged him to come back. I don't know. I mean, I don't know their particular relationship. All I know is this nigga was on her, like pounding her, like beating the shit out of her. And I mean, for what? For chasing after Usher's fucking herpes dick? I mean, maybe she got herpes from Usher and then she gave it to him. Either fucking way. I mean, the guy is a abuser. And I don't know how you can co-sign this shit. Well, I do. I mean, the manosphere, like, y'all motherfuckers hate women. And secretly, you're saying something that a lot of men believe, that a man could, like, beat a fucking woman's ass, which is disgusting. Like, this is not the fucking Middle East and shit. And they're not even married and shit like that. They were just casually dating and shit. But yeah, I'm sorry that she had a relationship with an abuser, and it seems that other probably future or present abusers is fucking justifying this nigga whooping her ass.
Together for a long time, but they worked together and they had a child together.
Look, I don't give a damn how long they were together. As a couple, as a boo, as friends with benefits, you shouldn't be throwing her down and whooping her ass right after she had your child. I mean, have some fucking class, man. Like, have some fucking class and don't beat a bitch ass. Like, come on. And this is literally disgusting. And people like, she's playing the victim card. She has a full deck after this nigga made sure she was wrecked. Like, she's not playing the victim card. She is a victim. Like, give the bitch an Oscar. She is a victim. Like, he destroyed the beehive. Aquila and the bee? Aquila and the beats, nigga.
It's only when the man has leverage is when people, especially a lot of you women, feel some type of way about these men getting child support or spousal support.
I mean, he pretty much beat the leverage out of her. I mean, he definitely had leverage when he was on top of her, beating the shit out of her. I mean, damn, what is she like? What is she like? A buck and a dime? You a grown man, you a fitness trainer, you beating on this girl. Like, I don't give a damn what she did. I don't care if she left dirty dishes in the sink. I don't care if she didn't rub your feet. I don't care if she told you to leave the seat down. I don't give a damn. I mean, maybe best case scenario is maybe they had a fight and maybe she hit him first and shit like that. That could have been it. I could see him defending himself, but when defense of himself is him just swirling on her, him just beating the shit out of her, him being on top of her, giving her the beats. I mean, that's going far surpass like defending yourself. And this is the mother of your child, and you're whooping her ass? Like, come on, man. What are y'all, savages? I wouldn't want this nigga to date my sister. This nigga justifying a abuser, and this nigga ain't even black. He's actually Hispanic. Like what? Was it Latino heats that caused the beats?
This is why I truly believe that Keke knew what was going on and she played it cool. I believe she talked.
What do you mean she knew what was going on? Like, do you think that she was that so raven and she could see in the future and she saw that she was going to get her ass whooped and she was like, perfect. Perfect. Like, do you think, like, I mean, are you gonna really blame the victim? Like, are you gonna really be like, okay, Keke Palmer, she knew that she was dating a thug and she knew that he was going to do thuggish things like whoop her ass. So she played it cool. She just waited until, she get her ass whooped and, she could use the video of him intentionally whooping her ass after she gave birth to their child. I don't know how many months back she gave birth to her child, but the child is not even old enough to walk, and you whooping her ass. Like she have to give like she has to nurse the child with a black eye. And you know what? That's gonna work well with the courtroom. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I was a judge, I wouldn't give this nigga custody after whooping your not even your spouse's ass, your girlfriend ass. Like really, nigga. Like something is wrong with you. You like Keke played it cool. She knew that she would. Now I get if maybe she got beat once and then called him back and stuff like that. And maybe she knew she would get beat a second time to get it on film. Now that would be manipulative, but even that could be argued as like what's it called? Stockholm syndrome. That shit. She got Stockholm syndrome. That's why she returned back to her abuser. Like I could see that shit. I could see that like happening because niggas were slaves for like 400 years. They had Stockholm syndrome to the white man to the extent where only a few people like Nat Turner like actually rebelled. The only people who I know don't have Stockholm syndrome is the fucking Haitians because they felt they felt some type of way with slavery. It went left in Haiti. It went left in the Haitian land. Like they have no Stockholm. Sweden doesn't even exist to them. But yeah, I mean that could be manipulative, but at the end of the day, Keke Palmer did not freaking jump into this nigga's soul, control his body, and beat herself with his body. Like this nigga intentionally chose to impregnate a thought and then get in his feelings when she does thoughtish behavior. Like you knew what you was rolling in the bed with. You wasn't rolling in the bed with a woman who head to toe has a beekeeper suit like they do in the Middle East. Like you decided to impregnate a hoe and you didn't want to let her go. And it's your fault, nigga. And furthermore, you add to your sin by freaking whooping her ass. Like, come on, nigga. Like, are you kidding me?
I believe she talked them into staying. I believe she had those videos ready to go.
What do you mean videos? There's multiple videos of her getting her ass whooped. I seen one. Now, if she has multiple videos, like on some Michael Bay shit of her like getting her ass whooped on the left, on the right, on the center, uh look camera looking up, like that's some tragic shit right there. Like that's some tragic stuff. But still, none of this justifies domestic abuse. None of this. None of this justifies domestic abuse. I don't care if she begged him to come back. She didn't beg him to whoop her ass again. Like, show me a video of her saying, "Oh, please, Eduardo, whoop my ass. Whoop my ass. Stomp me. Stomp me, baby. Stomp me." But yeah, this guy a piece of shit. Like, I'm sorry. But you can't justify domestic abuse and then still seem cool to me. Like, fucking disgusting, man.